Hello, my lovelies. It's Brenda Shanley, and today I just want to share with you my crystal collection, about half of it, and their meanings, and how to charge and cleanse. So let's just jump right into it. What I have laying here, you see it's a soft purpley and white, and this is lepidolite, and this heals emotional pain, encourages expression of desires, security, instinct, and fulfillment. So this is lepidolite. This is a little wand. So I know it's kind of hard to see on this purple background, but that's what they look like. So moving on to the rose quartz. It's a real soft pink. And what this means is love, open heart, release emotional stress. And again, this is the rose quartz. And moving on to the moonstone. Here's what this looks like. And this means to soothe and calm body, flow and growth. And it's kind of a yellowy, kind of, I don't know, it's kind of a milky white, but kind of yellowy too. So this is a good crystal. And next we're moving on to the amethyst, which I have an abundance of. This is a votive candle holder and a geode. And then I got a really big piece of it here. And what the amethyst means is clear mind, spirituality, balances, and healing. And then moving on to lapis lazuli. Here we go, it's right here. It's kind of a blue and white. And this whole box I got for crystal grids, which I'll do another video on crystal grids. But this is lapis lazuli, and I really like this crystal quite a bit. And then moving on to angelite, which is very pretty, by the way. It's very pretty. Just kind of a light, milky blue. Can you see how pretty that is? And what this means is it promotes peaceful silence, which usually I think silence is pretty peaceful. Also, it's sensitive to water. I believe it absorbs. And notice more subtle qualities. So that is the angelite. Moving on to the green fluorite. I have a pretty big chunk of this. I mean, not as big as the amethyst, but it's a pretty reasonable size. And this is green fluorite. It helps you master physical skills, improve balance, self-worth, and inspiration. And then moving on to snow quartz. This is really cool because I actually got this when I got my master certification of Reiki. I got this snow quartz, and I just love it. And all of these stones can be used for the chakras, for Reiki, for crystal grids, for tarot. I mean, any of it. You can use them for a lot of things. Now this one is really pretty. This is blue howlite. And this is really pretty. It's such a beautiful blue. And with blue howlite, it strengthens, protects, and enhances. And then moving on to the black tourmaline. This is more of a rougher piece of black tourmaline. But this is for grounding, protecting, and realigning. Moving on to the Unakite. Now this is my favorite stone right here, I would have to say. My pendulum is also Unakite, and it works every single time I want it to. I just love it. It's just something that really resonates with me. When I hold it, I can kind of feel the vibration, and it kind of heats up in my hand. So I really like this one. And Unakite is for perspective, balance, and self-worth. Moving on to Malachite. This is a really pretty stone too. Can you see this green? Can you see that in there? Can you see the little bit of black in there? It's really pretty. And what Malachite does is it balances, it soothes, it detoxifies, and it's absorbent. So yeah, if you can just kind of see that. I know the lighting is kind of not real great for this. Okay, so moving on to jade. And this one's kind of hard to see too, but it's green on one side, and then it's kind of like black and gray on the other side with green in it. So, and what jade is used for is stability, instinct, and belonging. And then moving on to the next one, which is clear quartz, which is awesome. If you're into crystal grids, this is like an amplifier. So for clear quartz, it's an amplifier. It's for organizing and brightening. And I think it also helps with absorbing negativity. I think so anyways. And then moving on to the Kambaba Jasper. Now this one I got at an expo. And I really thought it was cool. You see all those circles? I love it. I love it. And it's just, the only explanation I have for this one is the connection to Earth. So I just thought it was so cool. I just couldn't pass it up. And then the next one is citrine. And this one's really pretty. Kind of a brownish, yellowish. So this one is for warming, comforting, and uplifting. And then moving on to the red coral, which I love too. It's more of an orangey red. But this is for community, strength, and connectivity. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. And then moving on to the blue quartz. I'll hold this one up a little higher. This one's really pretty too. And this is for protection, contentment, and communication. And then next we have the turquoise, which is right here. Right here. And that's for, it helps enhance, protects, and it strengthens. And you can see I got some rose quartz in here and some amethyst in here. I believe this is carnelian, lapis lazuli. And then, let's see here, tiger's eye. So this one is tiger's eye. So it's kind of brown and gold. And what that helps is practicality, protection, sociability. And again, these I got for my crystal grids. Here's a package too of a whole bunch of them in there. And you can get them on on Wish, W-I-S-H app. And they're really, really good for crystals. And they have a lot of them on there. Sometimes you can find free ones and just pay the shipping. So to cleanse your crystals, you can either put them in rice. You can wave incense over them. You can do water and salt. Although you have to be careful because some, like selenite, I know, will dissolve in water. And so some of them, you have to be careful when you are using water. And then charging them, you can put them in water, salt mixture in the moonlight overnight. Or you can just charge them in the sun for a few hours. And again, you have to be careful because some of the crystals will fade. So I know amethyst will definitely fade in the sunlight. So be careful with that. I hope you found this video very helpful. I hope you learned at least one new thing. If you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. It makes me very happy. And thank you for watching the video. Much love and blessings to all.